And welcome back to the Hack, the Highland Activity Center. It is time now for our junior varsity volleyball here tonight. Valley City and the Wapaton Huskies. Highlanders off to a 2-0 start. The freshmen winning in straight sets, and the C Squad winning in straight sets. They did play a third set just to allow it to play, and the Highlanders won that as well. So it is Highlanders up 2-0, and we're set now for our junior varsity match here with the Highlanders. They'll be on the right-hand side of your screen. Huskies on the left-hand side in the white with the purple. Huskies assistant coach Mackenzie Broadland. She is the head junior varsity coach. Vanessa Coca, the assistant to Cynthia Clavo, the junior varsity coach. We were talking about this during the Devil's Lake match here the other day, that Vanessa Coca has been an assistant now through 4 head coaches for about, I want to say, about 17 years. 15, 17 years she has been an assistant for the Highlanders. Was head coach at one time, and then assisted Jill Taylor, assisted Maddie Cruff, and assisted Rebecca Erickson, and now assisting Cynthia Clabo. So she is on her 4th coach, and she's been the junior varsity coach now for about 15, 16 years. Highlanders, well, they're getting the Kirk Olson, the down official, chatting with Vanessa, getting the lineup checked as we get ready for our varsity match, which was going to be on time, but now we're having a little going to be delayed start here. Lauren Larson will check in. Originally, she was going to start on the bench. Morgan Larson was going to start, so they make a flip-flop. So Lauren Larson on cue. Her mom and dad walk in just as she comes into the lineup. Here we go. Highlanders will serve first. Going from my right to left. And we are underway with Lainey Bacalar on the serve, and the Huskies off on the attack. Off of Berg, kept the line, back row, Nielsen. That was Sky to Kaylee. And now back to the Huskies. Here, setting up Erdman, then dumping it over. Nielsen. Set middle, Bacalar on the attack, Larson, and the kill. Or Larson will get the kill for Valley City. And the Highlanders with an early 1-0 lead. Lainey Bacalar, the sophomore setter, back serving. Far side, Erdman, set, on the attack, Lisney, and out, point, Valley City. Michaela Helland, our up official. Kirk Olson, our down official here for the JV match. They'll flip-flop for the varsity. Line judges wear white, and the referees now wear blue with their refereeing uniform. Free ball to net, right back over. Lauren Larson drops it in for the kill. So Larson now with her 2nd kill. Valley City leading 3-0 here in the opening set. And Bacalar to serve for Valley City. And Laney sends it over. Erdman. Set again, far side. Lisney on the attack. There was a Nielsen. That was Kaylee attacking there off the pass originally from Sky. Back here to the Huskies. Erdman sends it over back row. Sky keeps it alive barely, and then Berg can't quite get to it. That'll be a point for the Huskies. 3-1 off the Erdman kill. And the Huskies leading, and the aforementioned Brenna Erdman now back to serve, the 5'4 sophomore. Will serve it up here for the Huskies. Sends it over. Berg pass. Bacalar set near side. Off the attack, Rylan Johnson. Erdman now will set it up. Attacking there, Riley Robinson for the Huskies. Nice diving dig by Nielsen, but Sky went under the net. And that will be a point for the Huskies, 3-2. 2-point advantage, or 1-point advantage now for the Huskies. And the jump serve by Erdman. On the receive, Johnson. Bacalar setting it. Rylan on the attack, far corner, out. And the point, Huskies have tied it at 3. Brenna Erdman, setter, and also right side hitter, working as setter here as she serves. Berg, Johnson, and Nielsen over. Robinson, and then Robinson got the pass that kind of went backwards. A miscommunique there with Maddie Lerkamp, the libero, and Erdman. And the sub now, Morgan Larson will come in, 4-3, Valley City. Larson back serving. Lauren Larson will sit down. Morgan Larson to serve. And the right-hander with the jump serve on the way. Their camp, Erdman. Set middle. And tipped over. Berg. Bacalar setting it up. Nielsen on the attack. Sky Long on the attack. We are tied 4-4. Our second tie. And who's going to go back and serve? Jolie Lisney will go back and serve here for the Huskies, serving 4-4. As we are in set number 1. And Lisney with the serve, up and over. Nielsen. Set Bacalar. Sky Nielsen on the attack. Now Erdman will tip it back row. Right there's Larson. She'll get it to Bacalar. She'll set middle. Nielsen, Kaylee Nielsen on the attack, and the tip, and the point. That went off the fingertips of Lisney. And that'll be a 5-4 Highliner lead off the kill from Kaylee Nielsen. Highliners by 1, and Nielsen now will go back and serve for Valley City. And the serve here from Nielsen, serving 5-4. Cross court, Robinson, Erdman gets it over the net. Nielsen on the cover, gets it to Bacalar, near side, Sky Nielsen on the attack. Right there, Erdman, off the set by Graves, far side, Robinson in the kill. There's the kill there by Riley Robinson. And we have our third tie at 5-5. Checking in now for the Huskies, Elizabeth Cherry goes front row. And back to serve is Emma Marthaler. The jump serve by Marthaler on the way. Morgan Larson, Bacalar, attack, left hand by Johnson. Back to the Huskies. Robinson on the attack, and that one off the fingertips of Nielsen. Robinson will pick up her second consecutive kill, and the Huskies will take their first lead at 6-5. 6-5 Wahpeton. Emma Marthaler, the sophomore, is back serving. And the serve on the way. Larson pass. Bacalar set near side. Nielsen into the net with a two-hand push. Point Huskies 7-5. Huskies leading by 2. A little 7-2 run here. Here's a jump serve. Marthaler on the way. To the net. Bacalar attacked by Nora Peterson. Now set middle. Into the net there by Cherry. Past Nielsen. Bacalar goes into that near corner. Erdman there on the cover. Off the pass. Graves setting up. Robinson tipping it. Back row. Diving and sliding dig by Larson. And there's Nielsen on the attack. Back here to the Huskies. Marthaler going off of Erdman. And no, Malt couldn't get it over on the hit number 3. Point Valley City. And the Highlanders down 1. Now 6-7. That'll bring Rylan Johnson to the bench. It will also bring Bacalar to the bench. And coming in will be for Valley City. As I think that's Addie Bacalar. Wearing a different jersey, obviously, now with the JVers. And also Maddie Anderson in. I have my notes in a different scorebook. Of course, I didn't bring it with me. There's a service error. And the Highliners back trailing by 1 at 8-7. Sky Nielsen to serve. Gets it up and over. At the net. Far corner. Nielsen on the cover. Bacalar set middle. Nielsen on the attack. Nora Peterson. And that's going to go long. Attack error. 9-7 Huskies. Riley Robinson, I'll go back and serve. 5'6" junior. And Robinson with the serve. Set Bacalar. Middle. On the attack. Anderson. Back to the Huskies. Back row. Nielsen. To Bacalar. She'll back set it. Maddie Anderson on the attack. There on the dig was Graves for the Huskies. Erdman. Far side. Lisney gets it over. Bacalar set middle. On the attack. Nora Peterson and just long on the attack there by Nora. 10-7 Huskies. And Riley Robinson to serve. Right-hander with the serve, back row. Nielsen pass. Bacalar set. Near side. And the attack by Morgan Larson. Back here to the Huskies. Into the far side. Nielsen. Bacalar set middle. Nora Peterson dipping it over. Back to the Huskies. There's Erdman setting it up. Lisney. Nielsen on the cover. Tipped over by Bacalar in the kill. And he has Addy Bacalar picks up the kill. 8-10 Valley City. Trailing by 2. Now we'll send Bethany Schultheis, the libero, back to the service line. And she serves 8-10 in the opening set here in our junior varsity match. That's going to be an ace. So Schultheis will pick up the ace. 9-10 Highlanders down 1. And Bethany, far side. Clear camp, Erdman. Lisney off the attack, tipped at the net. Kept the line. Ooh, that went off of Nielsen as she tried to keep it alive. And went back and out of play. That's a point for Wahpeton, 11-9. Huskies trailing, leading by 2. Marthaler comes in front row for Wahpeton. Back to serve, Elizabeth Cherry. And Cherry sends it on the side. Bacalar sends it up, Maddie Anderson. Pass, Graves, Cherry set, Erdman over, free ball for the Highlanders. Nielsen, Bacalar, set middle. And Kaylee Nielsen on the attack, out, no tip. That's a point for the Huskies, 12-9, leading by 3 here in this first set. And Cherry serving, back row, Nielsen, pass, Bacalar, set middle, and Nielsen to the corner, and good. Kaylee Nielsen getting her second kill. Highlanders down 2, 12-10. In comes Laney Bacalar. Also, Ryland Johnson comes to the front row. And now Bacalar serving for Valley City, 10-12. Erdman, bump set middle. Free ball, Marthaler gets it over. Nielsen to Bacalar. Near side, Larson just got it over the net and then dropped right back over by Erdman. Point for the Huskies. 13-10. Huskies leading by 3. Brenna Erdman now will go back and serve. Erdman, the right-hander, fires that one over. Schultheis with the receive. Pass to Bacalar. Setting up, Ryland Johnson into the net. Attack error, point to the Huskies. 14-10. And that is their biggest lead at 4 points. Served by Erdman. Larson to Bacalar. Nielsen on the attack through the block attempt. Erdman keeps it alive. And over by Graves and up and over by Lisnick. Back to the Highlanders. Set middle. Nielsen on the attack. Off of Erdman. Robinson to the middle. Marthaler gets it over. Free ball Valley City. Nielsen to Bacalar. Back here near side. Larson with the left-hand tip. Erdman keeps it alive. Marthaler gets it over and in by Emma Marthaler. Point Huskies, their biggest lead now at 5 at 15-10. Coach Coca wants a timeout. 15-10, advantage to the Wahpeton Huskies. We're back with more Highlander volleyball here from the Hack on the Highlander Activity Network. As we come out of the timeout, Wahpeton on a little 3-point run here, leading 15-10, and they're actually on a 5-1 run to take this 5-point lead. Left-hand attack, Ryland Johnson. There's the kill, Ryland Johnson with the kill there for Valley City. The lefty into that far corner, and from the line judge, Jeremy Weeb. It is a point for Valley City. And don't forget to put it up on the scoreboard. It's 11-10. Here's Larson. Morgan sends the serve over. Robinson, pass, set. Erdman into the net. That was tipped at the net by the Highlanders. Tipped in the net by Erdman. Again, right at the net. Dropped over by Marthaler. Here's the left-handed tip by Johnson. And that's going to go over. That's going to be 4 hits on Wahpeton. It is Point Valley City. Now it should be 15-12. So here we go again with the scoreboard. Here's a serve. Learcamp into the net. Erdman under the net. Point Valley City. There, they got it right. 13-15. Highliners up by 2. Is Morgan Larson with the serve. Up and over. Lisney, Erdman, set middle. Marthaler on the attack. Bacalar. Now Schuldeis setting it up. Ryland Johnson on the attack through the block attempt and the kill. Ryland Johnson gets the kill. And for Ryland, that's going to be her second. The Highlanders down by 1 now. 14-15. Morgan Larson with the serve. Learcamp. Erdman. And over by Learcamp. At the net, Bacalar. Set middle. Nielsen on the attack. Out. No tip. Point. Huskies. 14-16. Huskies by 2. And back to serve. Jolie Lisney. Nielsen pass. Bacalar sets it right back. Sky on the attack. And the kill. Sky Nielsen with the kill. And the point there for the Highliners. Back within 1. 16-15. Kaylee Nielsen will go back and serve for Valley City. And Nielsen with the serve. And the ace. Kaylee Nielsen with the ace. And we are tied 16-16. It's our 4th tie and our first since 5-5. Nielsen on the serve. Robinson. Erdman set right next to her. And long on the attack there by Graves. 17-16. Valley City up by 1. A little 3-point run here for the Highliners. And actually it is now a 7-1 run. It was at one time 15-10. Nielsen with the serve. Learcamp. Erdman. And who wants it? Marthaler gets it over. Free ball for the Highliners. Nielsen. Bacalar near side. Sky Nielsen on the attack. And the kill. Sky Nielsen will grab her second kill. And the Highliners take a 2-point lead here in the first set. 18-16. On an 8-1 run here for Valley City. And here is the right-hander, Kaylee Nielsen, serving it up. Erdman will tip it back row. On the cover there, Larson, Bacalar set middle. Nora Peterson on the attack. Erdman with it in. Gets it over. Middle pass, Graves, and up over by Robinson. Back here to the Highliners. Sky Nielsen with the attack. Back row, Digmauk. Far side, Robinson attacking. Morgan Larson, no. Diving dig attempt. Off her and out. Riley Robinson will pick up the kill. That'll be her second. Huskies down 1, 17-18. And going back to serve will be Emma Marthaler. Marthaler serving it up. Larson pass. Ooh, nobody there to receive. And it's a point for the Huskies. Everybody's getting out of the way, letting the setter get there, and setter didn't quite get there. 18-18. And Marthaler to serve for Wahpeton. Into the net, under the net. Point Valley City, 19-18. Highliners. And Maddie Anderson will come in and go front row here for Valley City. And back to serve will be Addie Bacalar. Robinson, pass, Erdman, set near side, and long by Graves. No tip, point Vikings, or point Highlanders. Vikings were last night. 20-18. It is a 2-point advantage here for Valley City. Trailed at 1 point by 5 at 15-10. Here's the serve by Bacalar. Robinson can't receive it. That's an ace. So Addie Bacalar will get the ace. 21-18 Valley City. And a right-hander with the serve. Learcamp, that's a free ball to the net. Nielsen put the right back. Learcamp this time passes to Erdman. Erdman to Graves. Graves into the net. Attack here, Point Valley City. 22-18. I think we're going to get a timeout. Timeout, Wahpeton. Highlanders leading at 22-18 here in set number 1. We're back with more Highlander volleyball here from the Hack on the Highlander Activity Network. Valley City leading at 22-18 on essentially a 12-3 run right now. Bacalar with the serve. Learkamp. Pass. Erdman set. Graves on the attack. There's Bacalar. Nielsen. Far side. Matt Anderson on the attack. Tipped at the net. Erdman on the cover. Graves setting it far side. Robinson attacking. That's through the block and gets the kill. Riley Robinson will pick up her third kill. 22-19. Highliners by 3. And back to serve will be Maddie Graves. Here's Nielsen. Receives to Bacalar. Middle on the attack. Nora Peterson out. Point. Huskies 22-20. Off the attack here. Highliners lead is at 2. And Graves to serve, the 5'5 junior. There's 2 seniors on this roster for the Huskies on the varsity roster. Bacalar setting it up. Maddie Anderson on the attack and the kill. Maddie Anderson with the kill there for Valley City. And she'll pick up her first kill here in the varsity match, junior varsity match. 23-20. Now Sky Nielsen back to serve. Jump serve into the net. Service error. That'll be a point for the Huskies, back within 2. Riley Robinson back to serve. Robinson, the 5'6 junior. And the right-hander sends it up and over, far corner. Nielsen, Bacalar, Nora Peterson on the attack. Here's Erdman, set middle, and attacking was Cherry, and she'll get the kill. 23-22. That is the first kill of the match for Elizabeth Cherry. Robinson serving. 22-23. On the receive, Lauren Larson. Bacalar back to Lauren. On the attack, far corner, out. Line judge got out of the way. Or he would have got hit in the stomach. 23-23. Timeout, Valley City. As the Huskies have rattled off 3 in a row and have tied things up. We're back with more junior varsity Highliner volleyball here from the Hack on the Highliner Activity Network. Riley Robinson serving here for the Wahpeton Huskies, serving 23-all in this opening set. Each team has had leads that have been snapped. Here's the attack, Maddie Anderson. Learkamp on the dig. Erdman, and then up and over by Cherry. At the net, Bacalar, set middle, tipped by Nora Peterson. Back to Learkamp, and we got a net violation called there on the Huskies. That might be on, it will be on Erdman, the setter. So Valley City gets the point. Set point here for Valley City, 24-23. And Cam Berg now will come in and serve. Cameron serving for the first time in this opening set. And the serve's up and over. Erdman set, far side. Lisney on the attack to past the blockers. Bacalar, Anderson, set middle. Nielsen tipping it around the blockers off Erdman. Nice dig by Robinson, and then up and over by Erdman. Nice job there defensively for the Huskies. And the Highliners at the net, right back over by Cherry. Here's Anderson for the Highlanders. Pass to Bacalar. She'll bump set. Sky Nielsen back row. That's going to be one hop off the wall. That'll be a point for the Huskies. We've got extra points here in this first set. 24-24. Elizabeth Cherry back serving. And there's the serve. Nielsen pass. Bacalar right back to Nielsen. Sky got it over. Erdman. Set far side. Lisney on the attack. Here's Bird. Back set. Bacalar on the attack. Lauren Larson for the kill. Lauren Larson. That is going to be her third kill in this set. And is set point number 2 for Valley City. 25-24. Now comes Addie Bacalar. Laney will come in and she goes back to serve. Maddie Anderson out. Rylan Johnson to the front row. Here's the serve, just over. Free ball to the net, right back Rylan Johnson, and the kill went off of Riley Robinson, and the Highliners get the point and take the opening set, 26-24. So the Highliner Junior Varsity leading 1-0. We're back with set number 2. This is Highliner Volleyball, live from the Hack, here on the Highliner Activity Network. Back here at the Highland Activity Center on the Highland Activity Network. We have junior varsity volleyball right now in Valley City taking on the Wahpeton Huskies. Highlanders took the opening set, 26-24. And now here in set number 2, in the best 2 out of 3. And the varsity match scheduled to start at 7 o'clock, so we'll see where we're at after this. If it is 2-0, if they do extend things. Here are the Highlanders. Bacalar on the attack. Morgan Larson. She'll get the kill. So Morgan Larson with the kill. Highlanders with their early 1-0 lead. And Larson now will go back and serve for Valley City. Here's a jump serve by the right hander. Hit the top of the net and got it to roll over. So Morgan will get herself an ace there. And Highlanders 2-0. Highlanders jumped out to a 3-0 lead in the first set. And then had to battle back and have a nice run to take the set. Here's the serve on the way. Robinson with the receive. Erdman sets it middle. On the attack, Marthaler. Here's Larson. Set Bacalar. Near side. Nielsen on the attack into the corner and the kill. And Sky Nielsen with the kill. 3-0 Highlanders. For Nielsen, that is her third kill. And now Morgan Larson serving 3-0. Got it over. Learcamp, Graves, Erdman. Free ball here for the Highlanders. Larson to Bacalar. She'll set backside. Lauren Larson on the attack. Erdman on the dig. Covered up by Graves. Then dumped over as Charlie Smith will get the point. Just got it over and dropped it in for the point. 3-1. Huskies trailing by 2. And now back to serve will be Charlie Smith, the 8th grader, 5'6". And the serve fires that one over. Nielsen with the receive. Bacalar. Caitlin Nielsen on the attack. Now Smith, Erdman back setting it. Graves sends it over. Free ball, Highlanders. At the net, Bacalar. And we're going to have a net violation on the Huskies. Point Valley City. 4-1 Highlanders. And back to serve will be Nielsen. Here comes Kaylee serving on the way far side. Robinson pass. Erdman set. Graves. Well, that's 2 hands. That's going to be called a lift. An illegal hit there. On the Huskies, 5-1. Highlanders lead is at 4. Kaylee Nielsen to serve. Learcamp to the net, under the net. On the receive, 6-1 Valley City. And Nielsen will pick up the ace. Kaylee back serving. Up and over. Learcamp. Erdman set near side. Marthaler on the attack. Long. No tip. Point. Valley City. 7-1 the Highlanders. Leading by half dozen. Here to start things in set 2. Kaylee Nielsen to serve. And the right-hander sends it back row. Learcamp. Nope, that's another ace for Nielsen. So Kaylee with her second service ace here in this set and for the match. Actually had one in the first match, so her third for the match. 8-1 Highlanders. Robinson receives. Free ball for the Highlanders. Nielsen, she'll back set it. Sky from Kaylee. Nope, free ball at the net. Right back by Sky, but that's going to go long. Had a one-hop off the back wall. And the attack here gives the point to the Huskies at 8-2. And Learcamp now will go back to serve. Or check that, Martha. Learcamp was just getting the ball. She's now on the bench off the substitution. Here's Emma Marthaler. Nielsen, Bacalar, set. Back to Nielsen. Sky, far side. Marthaler on the cover. Set Erdman. Off the net, left hand, Riley Robinson. Tipped at the net and dropped over by Lauren Larson. That'll be a point for the Highlanders. 9-2 Valley City. Lauren Larson will sit down, as will Lainey Bacalar. Rylan Johnson comes front row, and Addie Bacalar will go back to the service line here for the Highlanders. Serving 9-2 in the second set. There's the serve. And it's an ace. Mount cannot receive. That'll be an ace for Bacala. That is her second. And the Highlanders lead 10-2. Addie into the net. Service there. And now it's 10-3. Highlanders lead is at 7. Maddie Graves back to serve. Cross court, Nielsen, Bacala. Left end, Rylan Johnson, far corner. Mount, Learcamp. Riley Robinson down the line on the attack and out. Point Valley City, 11-3. Highlanders by 8. And back to serve is Nielsen. Down the near side, Riley. Right back is Nora Peterson with the kill as Nora met that free ball at the net and put it away for the kill. 12-3. The lead at 9. And back to serve is Sky Nielsen here for Valley City. Far side, Mount, Erdman. And free ball dumped over by Cherry. Right on the line and good for it. Actually, it was well in, but very close to the line. But it is a kill and a point. 12-4 for the Huskies. Riley Robinson will go back to serve here for Wahpeton. Robinson with the 4 kills on the night here offensively. And she is back to serve as she serves 12-4. And the serve up, and that's an ace. Back row, let it fly, and it drops in. 12-5. I was just thinking, well, she doesn't have a service ace yet, but she does have 4 kills. Now she's got a service ace. And she'll go back to serve again, serving 5-12 in set 2. Highlanders winning the first set, 26-24. As time received, Nielsen, Bacala, set. That's going to be over the net, right back over by Cherry. Nielsen pass, Bacala setting it up on the attack. Morgan Larson, Robinson with the dig. Here's Nielsen, Bacala setting it off the pass from Larson and out. Morgan Larson's attack error. And the point for the Huskies, make it 12-6. Riley Robinson will go to serve. 6-12 for the Wahpeton Huskies. On the far side, Peterson on the attack. Learcamp, Graves, now Erdman gets it over. Nielsen pass, Bacala, set middle. Peterson on the attack. And we've got a net violation called against the Huskies. And so the violation there makes it 13-6 Valley City. And it'll bring Bethany Schultheis back to serve for Valley City. Bethany has got an ace tonight. Serving 13-6, second set. Graves, Erdman, set middle. Cherry into the attack error. And the point, 14-6, Highlanders. Graves is wondering something. And she's talking to the R1. But now here we go. Schultheis with the serve. Robinson, Erdman dumping it over. Nice cover by Schultheis off the hands of Bacala. That'll be a point for the Huskies, 14-7. Huskies down 7. And Elizabeth Cherry back to serve for Wahpeton. Serving 7-14 in set 2. Coming into the front row, Hayden Hogland. Now we'll check in front row here for Wahpeton. 5'6" junior. Cross-court serve, Schultheis. Bacala. And Nielsen gets it over. Robinson for the Huskies. Erdman. Far side, attacked by Smith. Nice cover, and over by Morgan Larson. Set Erdman again. And then dumped over Hogland. Bacala, Nielsen. Morgan Larson backs up, gets it over. Cherry back to Erdman. She'll bump set far side, Smith. Smith got it over. Bacala on the free ball. Schultheis, left-hand attack, Johnson. Erdman now back the other way. Back the other way is Smith. That's on the backside of the antenna on Charlie Smith's attack. Point Highlanders. 15-7 Valley City. And Laney Bacala will come in to serve. Lauren Larson comes in front row for the Highlanders. Serving 15-7. And the serve on the way. Erdman at the net. Yeah, and just gotten over there by Hogland. Now Bacala, Schultheis, near side, Larson attacking. Robinson on the dig, over by Hogland. Back Nielsen for the Highlanders. Bacalar set middle. Kaylee Nielsen on the attack and the kill. Kaylee Nielsen with the kill. And for Nielsen, her first kill in this set. And it is her third in the match. 16-7 Valley City. Bacalar with the serve. Erdman set far side. Charlie Smith, and that'll be a kill. Went off of Schultheis. 16-8 Valley City. Lead is at 8. And now Brenna Erdman will go back and serve. The libero, or the setter for the Huskies, serving. Off the jump serve, free ball to the net, right back over Hoagland. On the cover, Schultheis. Bacalar, set middle. Nielsen attacking. Hit the top of the net, but gets the kill. Kaylee Nielsen. Second kill here in the set. And that will be her fourth in the match. Now the jump serve. Morgan Larson sends it over. Robinson there. Erdman to the far corner and got it. There's a diving attempt by Morgan Larson. Comes up empty. 9-17. Highlanders' lead is at 8. And Charlie Smith, the 5'6", 8th grader, will go back and serve now here for the Huskies. Serving 9-17 and out. That is a point for Valley City. That's it, went behind the R1 up on the ladder. And it is 18-9 Valley City. Of course, another big volleyball match going on here in town. Valley City State. They are taking on University of Jamestown over at the bubble tonight. Here's a serve on the way by Nielsen. Off of Gleerkamp and the ace. That'll be another ace for Kaylee Nielsen. And that's going to be her third ace this set. Robinson, Erdman, and then Graves on the attack. Larson kept alive by Bacalar, and no. Kaylee Nielsen a little too much out of reach on that back line to get that one over. So the point to the Huskies will send Hayden Hoagland back to the service line, a 5'6" junior. 5'6" juniors on this roster. 5 that are here tonight. 1 is not. Here's Lauren Larson, free ball at the net, and then Riley Robinson hit it into the net as she tried to meet the free ball at the net and tip it over, and she hit it right back in. Point Valley City. And in comes Addie Bacalar and also Ryland Johnson. Johnson will go front row. Bacalar will go to serve. And the serve by Bacalar. Far side, Erdman, set middle. Cherry gets it over. Valley City, Bacalar tipping off the set. And nice pass there by Larson, and then Bacalar got the kill. Highlanders up 21-10. And Addie Bacalar with the serve. Mount, Erdman, near side, Graves. Larson pass. Bacalar set. Middle attack, Peterson, and the kill. Nora Peterson with the kill. And it is 22-10 Valley City. They have not been behind in this set. As they got out to that 8-1 start, the lead got up to 9 at 12-3. Here's Bacalar with the serve. Mauk. Smith, then far side out on the tip there by Cherry. And the Highlanders lead 23-10. Closest the Huskies have been since that start was 2 at 3-1. Bacalar with the serve, Robinson. Graves and nearby Learcamp. Bacalar pass. Nielsen setting it. Johnson on the attack, and Ryland Johnson with the kill. So Ryland Johnson will pick up the kill for Valley City. And it makes it 24-10. First of the set for Johnson, second of the match. And it is a set match point here for Valley City. Up 24-10, Bacalar with the serve. Learcamp pass. Set, Erdman at the net. Graves blocked at the net. And the Highlanders keep it alive. Ryland Johnson then goes in on the attack and gets the kill. Back-to-back kills by Ryland Johnson. 3 for the match. 25-10, Valley City takes set number 2. And they win the match 2-0. So we have got the varsity match coming up here at 7 o'clock. We'll be taking a look at our stats. We'll be back with more Highlander volleyball here from the Hack as Valley City again winning here in straight sets. First 26-24 in the opening set. And again at one point down 15-10, but then rallied to take a lead at 18-16, so an 8-1 run. And the Huskies were able to come back and tie it at 18, but then Valley City rattled off a 4-point run to go up 22-18, but back came the Huskies, and Huskies would eventually tie it at 23-23. Highlanders went up 24-23. Huskies tied it at 24, and then Valley City got the last 2 points to win 26-24. But it was all Valley City in set number 2 as they got off to that 8-1 lead, extended that lead to 12-3, and were never really threatened, as the closest that the Huskies got was 2 points at 3-1 in that second set, and Valley City routed them by a final of 25-10. So take a look at some of the numbers, stats in this one. Lauren Larson, she had a couple of kills early on in the first set, and ended up with 3 in the first set, and came back and did not have any in set 2. So she finished with 3 kills for the night. Kaylee Nielsen, she had 1 kill and 2 kills and 1 ace in the opening set, and she was able to pick up a couple more kills in the second set. Also, Morgan Larson had an ace and a kill in the second set. Sky Nielsen with a couple of kills in the first set and added another one in set number 2. And then, of course, Rylan Johnson getting those 2 late kills to round it out for Valley City as they win here in straight sets. So the Highlanders are off to a good start. Freshmen winning, C Squad 1, Junior Varsity 1. Now it's time for the varsity, and we'll have that varsity match coming up here on YouTube as we continue with coverage of Highlander volleyball from the Hack on the Highlander Activity Network.